Good morning. It's hump day. Almost through the week here. We have not a jumper fouling up the commute, someone who jumps onto the max lines or onto the freeway to make a statement on the way out of this wonderful life of ours. It was not a suicide situation, just a person who was involved in the Oregon's primary sport of drinking and driving. A Medford man was arrested early Wednesday, allegedly driving drunk onto the Max tracks in northeast Portland, causing a major traffic and public transportation backup during the morning commute. Sean Fitzgerald Hale, 25, drove his Toyota Camry onto the Max tracks near I-84 westbound. One 911 caller told dispatchers that she thought the man was throwing rocks onto cars along the freeway. Officers arrived in the area and found the 25-year-old male in the vehicle and learned that the rocks that had been tossed onto the freeway were actually kicked up by the vehicle as the tires spun to move the car. Max service was halted all morning and passengers were bussed around the blockage. In addition, one lane of traffic along I-84 was closed in the Lloyd district as a safety precaution, and that caused a further major traffic backup. Oh boy. Things just don't make sense here. This clown hits the tracks with his car, his Toyota Camry, at about 3:30 in the morning. Of course, his defense is going to be that his throttle stuck and it put him on the tracks. And that's why his wheels were spinning and the rocks were flying. But what doesn't make sense here is he goes onto the tracks at 3:30 in the morning and it's not cleared up until 8:30. Something wrong with that picture? Seems to me someone with a chain, or the big bumper pads on police cars, could have pushed that sucker off the tracks or yanked him off the tracks and call a wrecker. Be there in 20 minutes. 5 hours is incredibly long for an idiot that stalls his car on a set of tracks. Could this be part of the big slowdown? Don't know. Someone could have dropped 20 on this kid and said, here, drink up, then run your car onto those tracks down there. And we'll slow this whole thing down because we're not getting our freebie with our health benefits. And this will be our way of just saying, hey, have a nice day to the taxpayers. Side story here where the TriMet workers were threatening a slowdown because they now have to pay some portion out of their own pocket for their health benefits for the first time in their history. May want to look into that. 5 hours on the tracks by some idiot in a Toyota. Doesn't fit. Conspiracy.